Hey everyone, how are y'all? Everybody doing good? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a thumbs up from everybody? Hey, there we go. There we go. Let me get a thumbs up, thumbs up. Good, good, good. So today we have a special, very special guest, very special lesson today. We have my man, Mr. Lawrence Cain Jr. will be helping teach our class today. Everybody wave to Mr. Lawrence. Everybody wave, everybody wave. Great, 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 great. So today we'll be talking about eating in and eating out. So we're going to be talking about eating out at fast food restaurants and restaurants like that. And we're also going to be talking about eating the food that you have in your refrigerator, eating the food that you got from the grocery store, because that can be a lot cheaper than going out and eating fast food and eating food from restaurants and paying for that type of food. So we're gonna start with a few questions. So I want to know. So how we're gonna do this is if you so how we're gonna do this is if you have been to at least one restaurant, we're gonna have you stand up. And if you haven't been to a restaurant, just keep on sitting. So who has been to a restaurant before? Stand up if you've been to a restaurant before. Okay, okay, okay. So who's been to at least three different restaurants before? If you've been to three different restaurants, keep standing. Okay, okay. So who agrees? I want to know who agrees that eating at home is more fun than eating at a restaurant. Do you agree with that? If you agree with that, stand up. You agree? Yeah, I like eating at home too. Eating with your family is more, it's fun for me. Now, who enjoys shopping with their parent? Who enjoys shopping with their guardian at the grocery store or wherever you pick up groceries at? Do y'all like that? Is that fun? Yep. Okay. 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 So now I want to know. Let me hear some of your favorite restaurants to go eat at. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. How about Ishan? What's your favorite restaurant to eat at?
It named Qdoba
Mm-hmm.
and Domino's.
What's your favorite food at those restaurants?
Pizza, and I don't know what else is at Qdoba.
Okay, okay, okay. And we got Elon, Langston, and Toussaint.
Toussaint and Elon.
Toussaint.
My brother Langston is going down for his nap.
Okay, nap time. Okay.
I like Panda Express and Red Lobster. Yeah. And we like Milano's and Jimbo's.
Okay, okay. What do you get at Panda Express? That's one of my favorite places too.
Cool. We get the chow down, the super greens, teriyaki chicken,
Ooh.
rice with orange sauce, orange chicken, the noodles, and some fortune cookies.
For sure, for sure.
We almost get.
Okay, that's Wika. What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite food at the restaurant is pizza and waffles.
Oh, okay. Which restaurant though?
The restaurant that we got crayons in and some
and coloring books and things like that.
To the restaurant.
Okay, okay, okay. What about Anson?
It's Anson Woo.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Actually, I have 4 money.
You said you have what?
I
got
have
some monies. Okay, big monies, big monies.
I have more than I think I have a few dollars. So I can make like it and pennies.
Okay, but do you got a favorite restaurant for us? What's your favorite restaurant?
I don't know what this is. I think it's a 5 pen. A 5.
Okay, that's cool. But do you got a favorite restaurant for us?
A pizza restaurant.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's take two more. Who has a favorite restaurant that they want to share? Advait.
Um, the rectangle chips. They're
Mm-hmm.
on they're on a Walmart that I go to.
Okay, the rectangle chips.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. One more. Santiago, what's your favorite restaurant?
Well, I have two things to say, but
Mm-hmm.
before I say my favorite restaurant, well, I like eating at home more than restaurants because restaurants are crowded, and then there's
Yeah.
gonna be like a lot of noise of people talking, but home doesn't have that.
That's true. That's true.
And second thing, I think my favorite restaurant is a restaurant decorated with like paintings of skeletons. Like it's a very like it's for more like in Spanish people. It's kind of in Spanish culture paintings and like food you would eat in places where people speak in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my family's in Spanish and that's why I like it.
Okay.
And it has like spicy foods and with my favorite colors like red and yellow.
Okay, so I have one more question for you, Santiago. We're gonna move on to another question, but this question's for you, Santiago. So do you like eating at fast food restaurants, or do you like with the drive-through, or do you like to sit down? Which one do you like better?
Fast food.
Okay, okay, with the drive-through. Okay, okay. What about Coco? Coco, do you like fast food restaurants, or do you like with the drive-through, or do you like restaurants where you sit down and eat?
Maybe dry throw.
Okay, because it's faster. All right, all right. What about Joel? Joel, do you like fast food restaurants, or do you like sit down restaurants?
I love sit down restaurant.
Okay, you like to sit down and eat.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay,
I eat already too.
okay. What about that Suika? Do you like drive-through restaurants, or do you like to sit down?
I like the sit down one.
Okay, okay. Advait, you like drive-through restaurants, or you like to sit down? Which one you like?
I like to sit down.
Okay, okay, okay. So do you think it costs more to eat out at a restaurant, or do you think it costs more to eat at your house with your family?
You can eat at the house with my family
Mm-hmm.
because all are eating because I am only one doing like.
Okay, okay, gotcha. Anson Wu, do you like do you think it costs more to eat out at a drive-through restaurant, or do you think it costs more to eat at home with your guardians?
Definitely drive through and you if you order you will have to wait in the chair.
That's true, that's true, that's true. All right, Elaine, got it?
Elon and Tucson.
Elon in Tucson. My bad,
I
my
think
bad.
it costs more to eat at a restaurant than it is to eat at home.
Okay, why you say that?
Because well, at home all you gotta do is make the meal and eat it. No, pay for the food at the store first.
Okay, smart. You guys are smart. I love it. I love it. So now we're gonna test that theory out with our special guest, Mr. Lawrence Cain. He's gonna help us test out this theory if it costs more to eat at home or if it costs more to eat at a restaurant. So if you want to go ahead and share your screen, Mr. Lawrence, and we can rock out.
Hey guys, how's it going? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's go. I love it. So it's good to see you all. Like Mr. H said, I'm Mr. Lawrence Cain Jr. I'm actually in Cincinnati, Ohio. Raise your hand if you've ever been to Ohio. Couple people. It ain't too much to do here, so we do have a couple of amusement parks, like Kings Island and Cedar Point, right? And what's funny about those two amusement parks is that they have food in the amusement park that you can get at the house, but it costs way more. So we're gonna kind of look at some things today. I'm gonna try to share my screen here. Bear with me. All right, and let's go to slide, present. All right, give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen because I'm working on double screens right now. So if you can see, it should say eating out right now. All right, so this slide specifically is talking about dining out, eating, sitting down at a restaurant and eating. So we're going to do some quick math, and then we're going to ask some questions. So I need somebody who may have a calculator. You know, I'm not the math whiz, but I know a little bit of math. So if you have a calculator, grab it for us because we may need you to calculate some numbers. All right. So if you eat out, if you get, how many of you thumbs up if you like spaghetti and meatballs? And you can throw some garlic bread in there too, because that's a whole nother. I'm trying to stay away from bread right now, guys, because I eat a lot of it. So I'm trying to be better. But spaghetti and meatballs, I love it. I love when my wife cooks it. But hey, we're going out to dinner. So it's gonna cost us just for one of us. Right? I'm married, so it's me, my wife, and my 3 kids. But for one of us, it's going to be $12.99 for just the entree. Then we have to add a drink, right? Somebody unmute themselves. Let's say Joel, what drink would I have with spaghetti and meatballs?
Yes.
What drink? What would you drink with spaghetti and meatballs, Joel?
Water.
Water? Oh
Yeah.
man, you're a good kid. Anybody else drinking water, or are y'all drinking soda? Who's drinking soda? Raise your hand if you're drinking soda or juice with your spaghetti and meatballs. Let me see. Yeah, spaghetti. You know, spaghetti and meatballs. Sometimes you need an extra bit of flavor, so you're gonna get a large soda, and then when you eat out, see, this is the thing. When you eat out, there's a tax, right? So on the screen, it says 7% pre-tip. So that means that for this meal, it's going to be an extra $1, about $1.04. And then we have to tip, right? So when we talk about eating out, there's servers, and we want to be able to support them. So we're going to give them a tip on top of what we paid. And right here, we're talking 15 to 20%, which is going to be about, $2 or $3. But some of us, we're going to do $5, right? We're going to give them way more than just 20% because they were nice to us. They made us laugh. They brought us crayons with coloring books. So it was really good. We had a good time here, right? Now, if you total the numbers up, right? How many of you who totaled the numbers up? Anton Wu, did you total the numbers up for us?
Yes, it's easy, so I don't need the calculator. I just use my money, and I was just using my money. So if we meet them, I only have for I think 16 cents for
Okay.
$4.16.
That can be a good tip. That's a good, see that you got the tip then, right? So that's good. And Santiago put in the chat that he'd rather have tea with his meatballs. And I'm not mad at it because some tea sounds real good right now because it's hot where I'm at. In Cincinnati, it's hot, and we have bugs called cicadas out. So it's a little crazy here. So if you add the numbers up, it's $20 for one person. So I want y'all, if you have something to write with, just jot it down. $20 for one person. Now, I told you all, and some of you may live with multiple people. When you go out to dinner and it's more than one person, it costs more. So $20 times 5 people is gonna be $100. $100 just to eat one meal, right? And some of you are gonna eat the whole meal in that one sitting because you're just a growing young man or woman, and you gotta grow, so you gotta eat, right? Now, if we take this same thing, right, and we look at eating in, if we eat in, so my family, my wife likes to cook, so she's gonna get the actual ingredients to make the spaghetti and meatballs. So we're gonna get some eggs, we're gonna get some ground beef or ground turkey. We eat ground turkey at my house, but ground beef or turkey, you got breadcrumbs, some onion, some garlic, because it gotta taste good, right? Then you get some spaghetti, some tomato sauce, some Italian bread, because again, we gonna eat some bread at my house. And then we get 1 liter of soda as opposed to just 1 glass of soda at the restaurant, right? So now, if you do the math, so eggs don't cost nothing but $2 a dozen, right? So you'll have more eggs left over after you eat. After we make the spaghetti and meatballs, we'll still have eggs left over to eat at breakfast, right? The ground beef is $2.99. Breadcrumbs. So if you look at this list, nothing is more than $3. Nothing is more than $3. And if you when we add this up, guys, it comes up to $15.66. So let's compare. I want you to compare this. If we go out to dinner, one of us is gonna pay $20 just for one. But if we eat the same thing at home, all 5 of us can eat and drink for $15.66. So which one is better? Let me know who wants to answer. Raise your hand if you want to answer the question. Toussaint and Elon, which one is better? Is it better to eat in or eat out?
Eat in.
Eat in. Because and guess what? We may not eat it all because we make so much. So now we can eat it tomorrow, right? We can eat it another day. After 2 days, you get a little tired of it. But you can really eat out and spend so much money with one meal, or you can eat in, save money, and you can have more food to eat, right? So I'm wearing a shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, "There's food at home." That is our motto with my company, because we believe that we don't want to waste money when we can spend time together. We can eat as a family. We don't have to worry about long lines. We don't have to worry about COVID. We don't have to worry about somebody messing up the food, because I can cook some spaghetti. If I can cook it, anybody can, because I'm not a good cook. But my wife is a great cook because her dad is a chef. So she learned how to cook from a chef. So my wife can cook very good. So that is awesome, right? We look at this and we see it. But I want to leave you guys. So I wrote a book specifically for young people last year called Money Seeds, 30 Financial Principles for the Next Generation. So if you look at the screen, that's a copy of how my book looks, the front cover and the back cover. So there's a few key parts that I want you to remember. Number one, there's food at home, right? There's food at home. Always think of what you can prepare in your cabinets, in your refrigerator. If you're like me, you can live off of peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That sounds very good to me, other than a steak. Like, I'd rather have a peanut butter jelly sandwich than a steak, because I'm just like that. The second one, your behavior should match your beliefs. So if you believe that you can save money and you can eat good at the house. You don't need to always go to McDonald's after you come from plain or things like that. Instead of going to get ice cream at Dairy Queen, we can go get ice cream from our grocery store and actually save money and still have some for the next couple days. So that's how we have to think, right? The next one is the goal is to be good, not look good. So I know a lot of people, they like going out to restaurants because it makes them feel fancy. But we don't want to look fancy. We want to be very mindful of our parents. Our parents do a lot for us. Our guardians do a lot for us, right? So we want to make sure, hey, I don't want McDonald's. Let's make our own pizza. I heard a couple people say they like Domino's and pizza. Why don't we go to the grocery store and buy the ingredients so we can make the pizza? Like that's going to create memories. It's going to taste better because now you can add as many pepperonis as you want instead of just the 5 pepperonis they put on the large pizza. Toussaint and Elon, I'm sorry, you have a question, or you raising your hand in agreement?
I have a question.
What's your question?
I used to take a cooking class and I made homemade pizza.
Homemade. So basically what you're saying is when we come to your house, we can expect some good pizza. That's what that sounds like. I love it. Yeah, I'm a pizza head. I probably can eat pizza and cereal, specifically some Honey Nut Cheerios. I can do that all day, every day. That's what I love, right? So the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is financial success happens on purpose. So I know Mr. H has been providing you different knowledge about, money and finances. But remember, you don't get to financial success without doing something. So again, instead of going out to eat, let's eat at home, right? Instead of wanting to buy the big, the fancy pair of shoes, let's get some nice looking ones for, an affordable price. That way our guardians and our family we can just enjoy one another. We don't need fancy stuff. Again, you see what I have on. I have on my own shirt. So I love being able to save money and spend time with my family. And that I'm going to do that for the rest of my life. I'm going to always choose for my birthday. I'm always going to choose having something at the house as opposed to going out because I like to stay with my family. I like to be as loud and fun and crazy as I want. And I can eat whatever I want and how much I want without worrying about people looking at me crazy. So raise your hand if this was fun. Right? Did you learn something about eating in versus eating out? Raise your hand. Give me a thumbs up if you learned something. Coco got the binoculars on us so she can see better. Good job. This was very fun. I'm very happy to be a part of this. Mr. H, thank you for having me on. I have kids around your age and they're hungry right now. So I'm actually going to go and make them some food once we get off here. We're going to make some turkey burgers and some fries from the house.
Way better than McDonald's, huh?
Way better than McDonald's.
Definitely. Now y'all ready to play our fun game? Y'all ready for that? Let me see a thumbs up if you're ready to play our game. Oh, yeah. Gonna be a good one. All right, here we go. Got some slow internet over here. All right, you already know we're gonna be the money squad. And we got to come in first place. All right, team? First place. Y'all ready? All right. Does it matter how I spend my money? Give me a 1 for nope, or give me a 2 for yes. Give me a 1 or 2. Give me a 1 or 2. Give me a 1 or 2. I see those 2s. I see a 1. Is it 1 or 2? All right, I see 2. I see more 2s. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right, next question. Third place. We got to get to that first place. All right, let's do it. Why is it a good idea to save money? If it's red, let me see a 1. If it's blue, let me see a 2. If it's yellow, let me see a 3. And if it's all of them, let me see a 4. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I see some 2s. I see some 4s. I see more 4s. We're going with 4. We're going with 4. Hey, good job. Good job, team. First place. First place. We got to keep this lead. We got to keep this lead. What does it mean to eat or dine out? Let's see. All right. If it's red, let me see a 1. If it's blue, let me see a 2. If it's yellow, let me see a 3. And if it's green, let me see a 4. What we got? What we got? What we got? Okay, I see some 4s. I see some 2s. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? I see 4, 4, 4. I see more 4s. Oh, so remember, eating out is eating at a restaurant. Eating in is cooking dinner at home. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Let's see where we're at now. All right, second place. We got to get our first place back, team. We got to get our first place back, team. All right, so what does it mean to eat or dine in? If it's red, let me see a 1. If it's blue, let me see a 2. And if it's yellow, let me see a 3. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? All right, I'm seeing some 2s. I'm seeing some 1s. I see more 2s. I see more 2s. All right, let's go with 2. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, there you go, 2s. Let's see. Now we are first place. Are we in first place? Are we in first? Let's see. All right, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. All right, we got to get our first. On average, how much does it cost one person to eat out at a restaurant, including the tip? All right, so if it's $5, let me see a 1. If it's $10, let me see a 2. If it's $20, let me see a 3. And then if it's $100, let me see a 4. All right, what we got? 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 I see a 2. I see 2. I see some 3s. I think I see more 2. Is it 2 or 3? What we going with? 2 or 3? 2 or 3? Let me see. 2, 4. I think I see more 2s. We're going with 2. Oh, it was 3. Coco, you were right. It was 3. All right, team. All right, team. We got to get our lead back, okay? We have 3 more questions. We got to get our lead back, okay? Let's do it. On average, how much does it cost one person to eat in? All right. So if it's red, it's a 1. If it's blue, it's a 2. If it's yellow, it's a 3. And if it's green, it's a 4. How much does it cost to eat in? How much does it cost to eat at the house? All right, what we got? I see 1s. I see some 1s. I see some 1s. All right. I see 1s. I see 1s. Oh, it was $7. Because it said one person, not the whole family, just one person. That's all right, team. All right. We got 2 more questions to come out on top. True or false? Let's see. I can save money by eating meals at home. Is that true or false? If it's true, throw up a 1. If it's false, throw up a 2. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? I see some 1s. I see some 1s. I see some 1s. All right, let's go with 1. All right, good job, team. Good job, team. All right. Back in first. We back in first. We got to keep our lead, okay? We got to keep our lead. True or false? If it's true, give me a thumbs up. If it's false, give me a thumbs down. Y'all ready? Is it cheaper to eat out than it is to make a meal at home? Is it cheaper to eat out or is it cheaper to eat in? True or false? Which one? Let me see some thumbs up or some thumbs down. All right, I see some thumbs down. I see some thumbs down. I see some thumbs down. Yay! Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's keep this first place. All right, last question. We got to get it right. True or false? If it's true, thumbs up. If it's false, thumbs down. Y'all should know this one. What is it? What is it? Saving money important? What is it? What is it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah. There we go, team. All right, now we got to see if we came in first or not. Y'all ready? All right, let's see. Let's see. That's not us. That's not us. That's not us either. Did we get first? Let's see. Money Squad. Hey, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Great job. Great job, team. Great job. Y'all did great. All right. Where is this at? So I can pick that up. Okay. Back to you. All right, team. So what do we learn today about eating in and eating out? Who has an answer for us? What did we learn today? Let's see. Let's see. Tucson, you got something for us?
It's Elon and Tucson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is that what we learned today is that eating in is more cheaper and more healthier.
Yes, ma'am. You are 100% correct. What about you, Tucson? Do you have something?
I didn't really get to stay for the entire class because I had to get something out of my hand.
No worries, no worries. Well, your sister can update you on what you missed. What about Advay? What'd you learn today?
We learned food out and food in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just did sports. As my father said, I don't believe it. I can eat a lot tomorrow.
Well, glad you learned something, my man. Santiago, what you learn?
Well, I learned about eating in and eating out.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think I need to go because I have another class.
All right, my man. No worries. I'm glad you learned something. I'll see you next week, okay? All right, Anson Wu, what you learn, my man?
I see you got 1,011 points. That's a lot. Nobody reached that high.
Yeah,
that
we won.
1,000 billion. It's almost like more money than ever.
Yeah, y'all did a good job. Y'all did a good job. So do y'all have any more questions before we go? Coco.
Okay, today I did something for my mom, so I have some money.
Really?
Yeah, $100.
Congratulations. Can you tell us what you learned today?
Okay, I do. Okay, I write Chinese and I even clean my room.
So you didn't learn anything today?
I
Okay. Well, I'm glad you all learned something. And remember, it's about eating in and being healthy and being smart, right? Exactly. Well, I'll see y'all next week. And thank y'all for joining the class. Bye-bye.